I'm going to start with page 10 on our PowerPoint, and I'm going to give you 2 example problems. And then after that, you could do the you-dos, and I'll go over those as well. So page 10, simplify the expression. The first one is negative parentheses, 49x to the 5th to the 0. You guys learned before we left that when the power is 0, the answer is 1. So all the things in the parenthesis are raised to the power of 0. So all of that just turns to the number 1. So the answer is negative 1. Next example is 4x squared times x over x to the 4th. First thing you need to notice is that there is no exponent by that x. That means there's automatically a 1. And then you notice that this is 2 of the same base being multiplied. That's when you add the powers. So you're going to have 4x to the 2 plus 1 over x to the 4th. 2 plus 1 is 3. So now you have 4x to the 3rd over x to the 4th. Now you notice that you have 2 of the same bases being divided. This is when you subtract the powers. Always do larger power minus the smaller power and put it where the larger power is. So you have 4 over x to the 4 minus 3, and that gives you a final answer of 4 over x. Now I need you guys to pause for a second, not you, Liam, and take a second to do the you-do questions, and then turn the program back on, and I'll go over the you-dos. I'm back. You-do number 1 on page 11. Parentheses, 2x squared, close parentheses to the 0, over x to the 3rd times x to the 4th. First thing you might notice is that this entire parenthesis is being raised to the 0 power. That means this entire parenthesis becomes the number 1. So now you have 1 over x to the 3rd times x to the 4th. Then you notice in the denominator, you have 2 of the same bases being multiplied. That's when you add the powers. So now you have 1 over x to the 3 plus 4, which is 1 over x to the 7th. And that's the answer to you-do number 1. Now I'll go over you-do number 2. So number 2 is 12x to the 5th over 16x squared. When I do these questions, I usually start dealing with the exponents first. So I notice I have the same base being divided. That's when you subtract the exponents. Larger minus smaller where the larger one is. So in your numerator, you're going to have 12 x to the 5 minus 2 over 16. 5 minus 2 is 3. So you have 12 x to the 3rd over 16. Now you see you have 12 sixteenths. Now those are not exponents. They're normal coefficients. So you're going to reduce them like you learned to reduce way back when in 4th and 5th grade. So if you want to reduce 12 over 16 like you did way back when, you think of what number divides evenly into both of them. The number that divides evenly into 12 and 16 is 4. So if I divide them both by 4, I end up with 3x to the 3rd over 4. And that's the answer to you-do number 2. I'll have another video posted for you about the next two examples. See you in a few.